It's UCLA quarterback Brett Hundley. Not a bad week last week. Joins us on the show. Brett, L.A., when you got to UCLA, Los Angeles was a USC town. Who owns the town now?
Right now, obviously a lot of things have taken swing for UCLA. Obviously, USC is still a great team, but UCLA is doing big things right now. And, obviously you start seeing a lot more UCLA show up within, obviously, at stores, shirts, and people rocking the UCLA gear around.
Did you get recruited by USC?
No, not really. They came out once, but I wasn't heavily recruited by them.
Are you angry about that?
No, not really. USC is a good program, but my dreams were not never to go to USC.
When did you know you were good?
I've always had confidence. I guess we can put it that way. I've always had confidence in the understanding that if I work this hard, I have trust and faith in my abilities. But I guess once the college, once high school came around and I don't know, even from childhood, man, I've always been confident in my abilities.
But if you have this confidence, why didn't you go pro last year?
Just because I guess you always understand, you always have the utmost confidence in yourself, but still with the understanding of what you can get better at and what you need to do to grow. And I think that's the mark of, when you see these great quarterbacks, they always have the utmost confidence. But I think at the same time, they know what they still have to grow on. And I think with that year to be able to come back and get some more starts under my belt, it helped out tremendously.
How did you tell Coach Mora you were coming back?
How did I tell? I think I called it. It was funny because during that whole phase, I went back after to Arizona just to clear my mind for a little. And every night at like 11 or 12, I would wake up to my phone and it'd be Coach Moore calling. It was almost like a recruiting process again. But when I got done from Arizona and came back to UCLA, and after talking to Jonathan Franklin, I called Coach Moore up and I told him, I think it is the best option to stay and I'm coming back home, man.
He didn't try to talk you out of it and say, no, I think you should go pro, did he?
No, not at all. Not at all.
What is going on in the background?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, is it loud? I'm at training table right now.
Can you tell them to be quiet? Can you, you're going to have the crowd be quiet? Can you stand up and then just say, hey, can you calm down? I'm going to call a play here?
Is it quieter now? I think I just did the hands down thing. Is it quieter now?
Wow, look at you. They're listening to you.
Yeah, there we go.
He's Brett Hundley, UCLA quarterback, joining us from their training table, joining us as they get ready for Utah coming up this weekend, Dan Patrick Show. If you look at the position of playing quarterback in college as to what you think it'll be in the pros, how similar and how dissimilar do you think that the position is?
I think it's similar in some ways. Obviously, it's still a quarterback position, and but I think at the NFL level, it's just such a higher learning and understanding of the game. I mean, you see, I've talked to Philip, I've talked to Peyton, I've talked to Donovan McNabb and Jeff Garcia and Brock Osweiler, and I mean, just talking to those guys and picking their brains a little bit. I mean, their understanding of the game is so much farther than most, at a collegiate level. So I think once you get to that next step, you understand how to do a lot more things. You understand how to control the offense, with protections and routes and stuff like that. You understand a whole lot more, and that's sort of that growing process once you get to that next level.
What's it like when you walk across campus? You sign autographs? People ask questions?
That is a great question. It is sometimes, yes, I'll walk across, but sometimes, honestly, at UCLA, it'll be smooth sailing. I'll be just a regular student walking around and going to classes.
Professors ever ask for autographs?
I've had, I think one. That's it.
What was your grade in that class?
It was a good grade. I wish it was an A, but it wasn't an A.
Who's the most famous person on the UCLA campus?
Oh, that's a good question. I would say it has to be more.
He's not walking around on campus, Brett.
No, man. No. Coach Moore is the man here. Coach Moore is the man.
Okay, if you win the Heisman, do you keep it or do you give it to your family? Who gets the Heisman Trophy?
Oh, that's a great question. That's a great. I think I give it. I think I give it to the family until I get my own house.
And then you get it.
And then I got it.
Are you the comedian? Have you ever joked in the huddle? Do you make guys laugh?
Actually, what I do, like, this is secret information right here, man.
All right.
I always have a song that I'll sing that day before we go out on the field, before we, every time we head out, when you see us heading out onto the field as an offense,
yeah.
I'm always singing some song. Like 2 weeks ago, it was Tuesday by Drake. Last week, I forgot what it was last week, but, sometimes it may be the same song, but usually I always get everybody singing in there.
All right, give me a little bit. Give me a little bit as we're heading out. I'm out there. I'm just a guy on the punt return team, but I'm there. But I need some inspiration. So here we go.
All right, so we're just chilling there. The crowd's going wild, and then all that.
Yep.
We're as an offense, we're sitting there singing on a Tuesday, just sitting there with Drake, bobbing our heads, and then we take the field.
But you're singing.
Somewhere. I'm basically bobbing, nodding my head, and letting everybody get comfortable. Basically, that's what the singing's for. Is for everybody to get comfortable.
Well, let me hear it. I want to beat Utah. I need. To get,
I'm not. This is a team situation here. I'm not this singer. I'm just the one who gets everybody comfortable.
How about if you say to the guys next to you at the training table, "We're all going to sing right now."
I stepped out of training table, to be honest. That's why I got quiet.
Oh, you did? So your teammates don't listen to you. They made you leave.
No. I took leave and walked out.
Have you ever hid an injury from coach to play?
No. At least I don't think so.
That almost sounded like a yeah, not a no.
I'm trying to sit here and think, and obviously there's nicks and bruises in the game of football, but I knock on wood. I've been injured twice. My whole college career, twice or 3 times, I think, and those injuries you can't hide. So to go out on a limb, I don't think I've hit anything yet.
Who's the biggest game on your schedule?
Yeah, we got some big games this year. we got some big games this year. That's a hard one. Is it fine if I take the political answer and obviously it's Utah right now. But I don't know. That's a hard one. Utah's still a big team. Oregon's a great team. SC's a great team. Everybody on the schedule, man.
Yeah, but you don't strike me as a guy who takes the politically correct way out. You take the honest way out. So if I said this is the must game on our schedule, not Utah,
it has to be Utah. It has to be Utah. Because right now, that's all that matters right now. It's Utah.
God.
It has to be.
I can't believe you just scrambled. You just tried to avoid a sack there.
It has to be. I don't like taking sacks.
All right, well, good luck, all right? And it's good to talk to you, and stay healthy, and good luck against Utah.
All right, thank you so much.
Brett Hundley, UCLA quarterback.